पहाड़ों में रहकर पैसे कैसे कमाएं? First of all, stop wasting your time in random things. Start investing your time in learning the right skills. Well, welcome back to another episode of Work from Home Job series. Well, I'm working from Himalayas, to be precise, Dharamshala, and I'm here to share my knowledge and help you get job ready for remote work. So let's get started. So, welcome back to another episode of Work from Home Job series. So, today's topic is project management. So, by the end of this video, you will get to learn what a project manager does all day, which free courses actually matters, AIs which he or she should learn, right? All the free resources, tentative salary in India and international, and a 90 days plan. So let's get started. This is a career path where you don't need to be expert in the room. You need to be person who makes sure everyone's else work fits together. Planning, coordination, knowing how to use AI to handle the busy work so you can focus on the actual leadership. So, what is project management? Planning, organizing, and leading a team to deliver a project on time, within budget, and within scope. Coordinating with people, managing timeline, and resources toward one shared goal. Here's why companies pay for this. First, organizations. So, it's a complex, but where multi team projects fall apart without someone actively holding them together. Second, risk reduction. A good PM catches problems early before they get expensive. Third, accountability. Someone has to actually own timeline and the outcome, not just contribute to it. And here's why this went remote faster than almost any other management career. The tools Asana, Jira, Trello let teams run from anywhere, and most companies now coordinate across time zones by default. The role was never really about being in the room, it was always about coordination. So, who should choose this career? Is this for you? You will enjoy this if you like turning chaos into a clear, organized plan, if you can lead a team without having formal authority over them, which happens constantly in this job, if you stay calm when deadlines and priorities shift without warning, and if you genuinely like talking to a lot of different people and teams. So education wise, any degree works, business or engineering helps, but I will be honest with you, certifications and track record of delivered projects matter more than the degree. Coding, no coding required. What you do need is hands-on comfort with tools like Asana, Jira or Trello, but not just knowing they exist. Difficulty, steady practice needed. This rule leans on soft skills as much as hard skills, and those real practice with real people, not just a course. So, a lot of communication skills is also required in this because you have to speak with the stakeholders around you into the management. So, what are the daily responsibilities? So if you see the slide, here's the daily routine of the project manager. You can pause the video over here and just go through it. So I'll just come to the skills part. So skills you need. Here are the four skills bucket which I have divided. So 4 to 6 weeks project planning and scheduling, hands-on Asana, Jira or Trello skills, agile and waterfall fundamentals. Learn these and basic risk and budget tracking tools. Good to have 3 to 5 weeks Scrum or Kanban facilitation, basic budgeting and forecasting and change management basics. AI skills which you need to learn, you spend around 2 to 3 weeks over here, and this is generally non-optional in 2026. Generating status reports with AI using AI meeting notes takers instead of typing notes yourself, and prompting AI to draft first pass project plans you then refine, and prompting AI to draft your projects and plans. Soft skills ongoing for your entire career, leading without formal authority, clear stakeholder communication, and staying calm when deadlines shift because they always shift. So, here comes the free learning resources which will save you money. The Google Projects Management Certificate on Coursera covers Agile, Waterfall, and using Asana. It needs a subscription normally, but Coursera Financial Aid can get you in for free. 3 to 6 months लगेंगे इसमें. फिर then comes Asana Academy. It is free and teaches PM principles directly inside the Asana platform. Extremely practical. Then Atlassian University. covers Jira and Agile, fundamentals for free with a budget at the end. Coursera's audit mode gets you university level PM fundamentals for free. No certification is there. So, and you can also go to scrum.org, which has a free Scrum and Agile basics, and YouTube for tool walkthrough and real case studies. Pick two basically in your starting career and finish them, then go to other things. So I advise here just pick two of these and then gradually move on to the next steps. So AI tools used in this career, which separates you in 2026 as a PM. Asana Intelligence generates status reports, suggests task priorities, and auto updates fields based on activity. Learn this once you are managing a real team board. ClickUp Brain, AI writing and summarization built directly across tasks, docs, and goals. Learn this once you are consolidating multiple tools into one workspace. Monday.com AI generates entire boards from a text prompt and assists inside individual tasks. Learn this if you are working with visual, less technical stakeholder teams. And Fireflies.ai auto joins your calls, transcribes them, and generates actions items automatically. Learn this in week 1. It will save you hours immediately. No ramp up needed. So if you're a starter or freelancer or new to this role, do make portfolios. It will really help you, and also try to get enroll into internships that will give you an upper edge towards the other people's. So here are the portfolio projects which you need to work on. Just pause the video over here and go through the projects and make a note out of it and go through them and just try to do them. So if you see this slide, it has the list of certificates which are worth doing it and which will give you an upper edge into this industry. And just pause the video and go through these certificates and try to secure them. So here are the salary and career growth plan. These are tentative numbers. So basically in India, fresher or a coordinator level roles sit around 4 to 8 lakhs annually. Mid-level secures around 8 to 18 lakhs. Senior level 18 to 30 lakhs plus. In the international level in US, entry or coordinator level sits around 45 to $63,000. Mid-level 65 to $95,000. Senior level 95 to 140,000 plus. One honest note here, your actual entry point is almost always a project coordinator role, not just project manager. That title itself typically needs a year or two of experience first. Don't let that discourage you. It's a normal, correct path. So here comes the career ladder. You start with a coordinator, then comes associate PM, then PM, then senior PM, then program manager, then director of PM. A real well paid leadership track from where you are starting today. So, where to apply? You can apply on LinkedIn with filtering remote work, and then comes the Naukri in Indian roles, and PMI Career Center. PMI's own job board is there, and it filters specifically for certified candidates, which works in your favor once you have a CAPM certificate. Indeed for volume, well found for startup and equity based remote roles, Remote OK and We Work Remotely for global remote only listings. And I would recommend applying on company career pages to skip the crowd. Then here comes the action plan. First 30 days, start the Google PM certificate, learn Asana and Jira, and build one beginner portfolio project. Next 30 days, study for the CAPM exam, practice with Fireflies and Asana AI, and manage one real small project end to end. Final 30 days, package a full mock case study, give exam for CAPM if you're ready, and apply to 5 roles a week, tailoring each resume specifically. So here are the few mistakes which I have seen from the beginners, from the people who are starting their career in the PM role. So I see people constantly chasing PM roles before they are even eligible. It needs around 36 to 60 months of real experience. Start with the CAPM instead. Then comes managing tasks instead of outcomes. Recruiters want to see decisions and results, not just a checklist of completed tickets. Avoiding hard conversations. People avoid hard conversations. Flagging a delayed timeline early always beats hiding it until it becomes a crisis. And having no real tool experiences. Recruiters test your actual asana or Jira skills directly. So practice beats theory every time. So that's it for today's episode. I wish you all the best and see you in the next episode. Take care.